Do you have a problem property that you need to sell in Bentworth, Beth Center, or Ringgold school districts in Washington County, Pennsylvania? Well, my name's Ken and I buy houses with Merit Standard Properties. We typically buy houses because of two different scenarios. One is the family scenario, the other is the property scenario. So there could be great things that happen in your family why you need to sell a house. You might be relocating to the beach, or you have a couple kids and you need to get a bigger house. And you need to sell a house, but when you go to sell, you already purchased your new house, you're kind of stuck with this old one, and no one's making offers, then give me a call. I can come take a look at it and give you a cash offer on the house. The other thing is there's bad things that happen in families. Unfortunately, there's death, there's divorce, there might be a job that you need to relocate somewhere else, and you're not really wanting to sell, but you gotta sell. Those sort of things, we also buy houses, and we completely understand all family situations. Now, the other side is the property side. Most properties that we purchase, especially in Washington County, Pennsylvania, they all have something wrong with them, whether we like it or not. This house that we're in right now is in Bentleyville, and it has two different things going for it. It was an estate, so we purchased it because of that, and it has deferred maintenance. So we purchased this property to make it better for its next set of residents. This one here, as you can see, has some deferred maintenance. There's a goofy window behind us on the garage, and you can probably see this lovely fuse panel behind me. This is something that's not really used anymore today, so we'll switch it over to a breaker panel. The other thing is it's not really all that safe because the water line's directly below it. So these are some things we'll change before the next set of residents. As you can see, there's probably a couple goofy things, like the cold water line goes above the garage door, and it's patched a couple times because it probably froze. We'll change that to make sure it's good for the next set of residents. A couple other things with this house that it needs, minus all the work we're doing upstairs to all the bedrooms, bathrooms, kitchens. Just in the garage here, there's a couple different issues. The main one that I would say would be one that's pretty dangerous that most people wouldn't even see. For instance, this house has two bedrooms above this garage. Here's the heat and AC for the upstairs. That's great. That can be here, but there's a vent into the garage which can't. The other thing is there's a cold air return right here, which can take harmful gases from the emissions of your car, put them through the furnace, and spread them throughout the house, or potentially be an explosion. These are all things that we try to fix these houses for its next set of residents. If you're interested in selling your property and you just need to get out of it, or it's a great property and you just need to move on with life, we understand. Feel free to give me a call. My number is 724-503-3225. You can call or text, and we'll come out, take a look, and give you a cash offer within 24 hours. If the house is too nice for what we do and should be listed on the market, we'll let you know. There's a few different things of why a house wouldn't be good for the market, and a few things why it would be good for the market. Mainly, if it can get a loan and be purchased by a typical buyer, we're going to tell you to leave it on the market and go with it. If it can't, or you need to sell quick, then that's where we can help. So feel free to reach out to us, and we hope to do business with you soon.